Welcome back to Of Dice and Friends, your weekly serving of magic, mayhem, and misadventure. I'm Joey, your host and dungeon master, and I'm joined by Rachel for not a normal episode. We're here to talk about the future of ODAF. We have gotten this question a lot. Like all the time. What will we be doing for Campaign 2? And so we have spent the last couple months talking about this all the time.
A lot.
A lot. Trying to figure out exactly what our plan is and what we want to do.
Yeah, so we're gonna be straight with you guys. Every episode that we record takes so much longer than you would think, right? The guys come over here at like 6 o'clock. A lot of times they're leaving at like 8:39, and then that's just the beginning, right? We have to make the artwork, which takes a few hours, sometimes all day, if the artwork doesn't go the way we want it to. Greg has to do edits. We have to then put on social media. We make videos. We make graphics. We do all of these things. Like, all in all, I don't even remember what the number was, but it was something like 18 or 20 or 24. I mean, like, every episode is like
pretty
a day's
easily
worth of work.
This has become a part-time job for me, in fact, planning.
No, this has become a full-time job for Joey.
Don't tell my boss,
yeah.
But I think I spend more time working on ODAF than I do my actual job.
He does.
And I'm not kidding.
Yeah. So this is the part that sucks to say, so we're just going to say it. For now, not forever, but for now, we're going to be putting a season 2 on hold. What is that going to look like for everyone like in our Discord currently? Because we have such an awesome community there.
We thank you all of our patrons who have joined the Discord. You have been lovely. We are keeping the Discord there, and we will all stay in. In fact, after Campaign 1 ends, we will be opening up the Discord for everyone.
Yeah. We currently have, 150 listeners per episode?
150, which sounds like a lot of people.
And frankly,
it is.
It's a number I'm proud of.
Me too.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we would have 6 weekly listeners, and they would be the 6 of us.
Exactly. I was going to say like our moms.
Yeah. I don't know 150 people. It's amazing. But on the grand scheme of YouTube and social media, 150, unfortunately, is actually not a lot at all.
Yeah, we had a model for this, and it's a model I still believe in, which is to get a lot of listeners who love playing D&D, who want to be a part of our game. And while we've built that small community in Discord, and seriously, we cannot state enough how much we love our patrons. Like, you guys seriously are amazing.
You're the best.
We were hoping for a larger community of people. So while we have 150 listeners, for even like the later episodes, that comes down to not a great conversion rate.
Right.
And it's just not quite the model that we were hoping to get. That said, the Discord gets flooded. There are hundreds of you. You are begging us for a second season. I'm there.
It's not off the table. Absolutely.
No.
So for those of you already in the Discord, you will keep your role, whether it's deity or adventurer, whatever, and then we'll allow... we won't be charging you.
No.
The Patreon will be no more. You will get to stay in there for free.
Yeah.
And similarly, anyone else can join for free.
Yeah, and we'll be there every day.
We will be there.
So newcomers, oldcomers, we're also great at making sure that spoilers aren't in the channels.
Yes,
we've been so good about that.
I am hypersensitive to spoilers, so
Sorry.
I'm very mean to anyone,
me.
mostly Rachel.
Speaking of the Discord,
Yes.
most of you, well, all of you in the Discord have probably heard our short rest. It's where we all sit together just like this, and we're live. It's totally unscripted, and we answer questions about the arc that we just finished. We are now planning on doing a long rest.
Right. So, I mean, we are getting to the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
It'll likely be over by the end of this month, October. So at the end, we will record a long rest in which people can ask us questions, not just about this arc, but about the campaign as a whole.
Yeah, our personal lives, the more personal and embarrassing, the better.
Oh, sure. Maybe not that. So we will be doing it live, not just live and unedited as always, but we will be allowing patrons to join live, like to call in, to type us questions as we record.
Yeah.
We still need to figure out the logistics
And
of
the
this.
exact date, TBD.
Yeah, it will be through Discord, so you'll just come join us in Discord. You're already there.
And by the way, if you're not on Discord yet, pay the $2. We're going to be getting rid of the patron system anyway. And then you're in the Discord forever, as long as it's
Right.
open, which
And-
will be for all of eternity, we've decided. Right?
Forever. Yep. And then you can influence how the story ends and be a part of the long rest.
I just got actually a little misty-eyed there for a
Yeah.
minute thinking about the story ending.
The last few episodes will hopefully be pretty emotional.
Yeah, I think they're going to be really emotional for our characters. And I think now that the decision has been made for now not to do
Yeah.
season 2, I think it's going to be really emotional for us.
Yeah.
This was not an easy decision, and we're not doing it gleefully. Like, my heart hurts a little
This
bit.
decision kind of sucked.
Yeah.
But we're not going anywhere. But yeah, I have been DMing for 10 years, and in between campaigns, I always take a break.
Yeah.
I plan way too much for each episode.
Yep. For us to then trounce all over your plans, most of which don't
Yeah.
even come into fruition.
Oh, yeah. Don't let me forget during the long rest to talk about all of the things you guys missed.
Oh, like when I said we would kill some demigods instead of becoming demigods.
Yeah, that's at the top of the list, right? So
I'm surprised he didn't disown me as his sister.
we'll see what happens after ODAF.
Yeah. I think that's it for now. Obviously, if you guys have any questions, like we said, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And again, can't reiterate enough how much we appreciate all of our listeners.
All of you guys.
How much we appreciate our patrons, those who follow us on social media. You all mean so much to us. Thank you. And you know what? Gather a few hundred of you in an army and twist our arms, why don't you? We'll be
Sure.
back. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you all for listening to our podcast. And Nolan, Greg, and Aaron are upstairs waiting for this recording to be done so we can record episode 57, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Or 56, whichever.
A lot. It's number a lot.
So thank
Yeah.
you again.
Thanks, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.